Hello, everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 17 Week 14 watch party. It is time to get it underway. One of the craziest end of season scenarios in SFA history. We've got like 25 games that matter for divisions. Only 6 divisions are decided at this point, and this is a big part of it. We got 3 teams vying for the Conference USA. I believe this is the North. You got North Texas, LA Tech, and SMU. So, putting this on Watch Party, the SMU game will be on BearCave, and then our game day is going to be Texas State and UTSA, which is in the other division. As always, this is Patreon, so you can check us out at patreon.com/the SFA if you want to join these live, or if you want to get your team onto additional game day opportunities each season. But yeah, let's get on into it. We'll go through each roster, and then we'll watch the game in its entirety. So let me get the source out of the way. So North Texas, we saw him on game day a couple of weeks ago against UTSA. Was not a great showing. Axon Brasfield, the SFA quarterback, he needs to have a much better day. You got A.O. Clement, the SFA player, and Josiah Bonds, another SFA player. At wide receiver, Leon Mosby, Claude Ferris, and Paul Anderson. At tight end, the best player on this team, George Gritty V. See if he can do anything today. And then at offensive line, they have some very good guys, but Trevor Schroeder is out for this game. Dan Zhang, SFA player. McFarland, SFA player, and Justin Poland. On defense, Colo Samoa, the SFA player. You got Jerry Johnson, and in the middle, Alexis Elwood and Crispy Kramer, all both SFA players. At linebacker, Mario Spence. You got Jamie Vonderlo, the SFA player, and Heath Burke. Out wide, you got Waylon Lagway, Dorian Lennox-Lee, and Garland Singer, who was redshirted, but the top 2 are both SFA guys, and Brad White. And out back, you got Mike Baker, and you got Ben Kaysen, with their kicker being 60 overall. And then for LA Tech, we've actually seen them a bunch this season. I think they've been on game day style sims probably the most this season, then maybe in UTSA. But you got Champ Bloomers, the SFA player, got injured last week, but he has nothing lingering. Running back, one of the better running backs in the country, you got Husky Boyle. Wide receiver, Laz Palmer, Keenan Hudson, and Darren Washington. You also see the defensive back, Lucher Stensby, play some wide receiver. At tight end, Oakley Stumps. And then offensive line looks like this. Maybe not as good as North Texas's, but still pretty okay. You got Donald Cox, DeAndre Barrett, and in the middle, LaCale Penn, the SFA player, and Jeff Davis. Elmo Birnbaum, the SFA player, Ernie Wheeler, and Baron Veenkamp. And then at corner, Andrew G., he plays safety. You got Lucher Stensby, Manning, Kizzy Crosby, and Barry. They're all going to play, and Vince Givens will play corner. And at safety, you got William Reed. So Chad Joseph is their kicker, and Gage Blast, the SFA punter as well. So before we get into it, let me just make sure I have it on 9 minutes. So Coach Key, if you want specific injuries, put them in the chat. I don't see D-Sleep here, so we're going to just do whatever we want, or you can choose if you want. I believe, I gotta check, but I believe LA Tech clinches the division with a win. North Texas clinches the division with a win and an SMU loss. So LA Tech could do it themselves here tonight. Get themselves into a great spot. So here we go. He wants all blue. So you don't have an all blue helmet, so let me know what you want for the helmet. We'll go white. Stripes is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
How's my mic sound, TC?
Fine.
Sweet, just
Woo!
making sure.
That reminds me, I gotta... Oh, somebody's... That's Fat Boy.
Yeah,
You got
Luca
you got
Fatwire.
feedback on your.
What did I do?
You got feedback.
Echo.
Hold on. Cause
Your,
you
your
loud
mom has
boys.
feedback.
Yeah, you guys are loud, so I gotta turn down my stuff. Okay.
I already
Alright.
saw the script. North Texas losing by 30.
Is I don't see D sleep, so we get to do whatever you want. If you're blue,
Green.
I'm white.
No, that's gotta be green.
should we go all green versus
Color rush. Color rush.
Color rush, baby.
Give us all the colors.
No, dude, the off green, yes. Dude, the off green, the two-tone green.
how do you not have green socks?
Because who has green
Travis.
socks? What the hell?
There we go.
Because they don't have green socks? Like, I don't know how else to say it.
There, we'll do 2019 because it's. There we go.
What?
All right.
Welcome, welcome, Coach Eason.
Welcome in. All right, guys. You guys know the rules. It's going on YouTube. Don't say anything you wouldn't want your mom to hear.
Oh,
Kenzie.
baby,
Alright.
it's my moment.
Yeah. Speaking to you, Kenzie. Welcome in.
Thank you, thank you. It was great to be back. I'm so happy you finally decided I could give you money again.
Patreon yearns for Rutgers football now.
Yes,
Oh, wait,
sir.
does that mean I have to request Kinsey to schedule him now?
I did it through OBS, right, guys? I didn't share. You can see my overlays like normal.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Just want to make sure I did this very quickly.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
All right, here we go. Let's skip this stuff. We got a massive BearCave slate tomorrow, and I still have to do recruiting. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah, TC. Can I get like a 5-minute extension that way I could go after my brother's QB?
No. Sorry.
Why not?
Yeah, it's more of a 45-minute extension at this point.
Sorry.
Well, I asked
it's-
earlier. He said no.
it's- Well, it's just too much. Too much work. All right, here we go. Division on the line. So, some of you guys weren't in here. LA Tech clinches with a win. North Texas needs a win, and then they need SMU to lose tomorrow. So, SMU fans are cheering for North Texas tonight. So,
Isn't it technically today?
whatever. So, first play, Ao Clement. He was the star of their game day. I don't know how much of a star you can really call him, but he's the only one that really played well against UTSA.
Utsa.
And immediately going down, so this defense already with a great start. Remember, this is the defense, the only defense in SFA history to clinch a shutout on a game day style. Even though that was a face mask that wasn't called, but that's besides the point. All right, here we go. Brasfield, he yams it deep. First pass of the day. Double coverage tipped away by Lucher Stensby. He also plays offense, so that's not a great start for North Texas. Got a lot of people in here. Remember, game day starts earlier tomorrow around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern. All right, Husky Boyle, here we go. Our Husky Boyle, if he scores a touchdown on game day, he owes money to a charity. So let's go, Husky. First play, though, he goes backwards. He loses 3. Pretty good stats on the season. Champ Bloomers under center. Safeties coming down. No deep safeties. Another handoff here to Husky to the left side, and he stiffies 2, gets around the corner, and he'll get 12. All right, let Husky cook. There's a nice stiffy there. All right. Shotgun, quick option, floats it to Husky. Nobody's there, and that's going to be another good gain, 9 yards. So not a good start for North Texas. 8-3. Pistol form for Champ Bloomers. Audibles to the shotgun. He'll throw it for the first time today over the middle. He's wide open. Down the seam. Big time play for Keenan Hudson. Got moved to the slot. Playing well. So LA Tech kind of picking up right where they've left off in pretty much every game this season. I believe it was the LA Tech that we watched 3 times against Tulane. And they led every second of those 3 games.
Fake news.
Champ Bloomers over the middle, and that is dropped by Laz Palmer. He's not been all that great since transferring to LA Tech, but 2nd and 10, 4 wide. Champ, handoff to Husky, left side, broken 1, and down he goes. So it'll be 3rd and 3, chance for North Texas to stop him for a field goal. If North Texas wants any chance to win this game, they've got to stop these guys for field goals. 4 wide. It's like they're bringing a blitz, and quick option, down he goes. A terrible play call. Jamie Vonderloh makes the play.
I think they have it easier this week, facing Husky Boyle rather than Tim Mighty Tyson.
So Keat with the poor play call, but they still get 3. Glad I remembered to block the screen. One of the only good sim games is popped up there. All right, here we go. North Texas now. Oh, whoa, wait, he made the wrong cut. What are you doing, Slime? Tariq Robinson, we saw him almost return a couple on UTSA. Tried to break one there. If he would have cut outside, that's a touchdown. Keat would have been cooked. Keat would have been cooked. All right, offset eye, great starting position. Oh, play action. Axton, he's going to get sacked. Buddy, oh, pal, you got to throw the ball.
This guy stinks.
Jesse Fenner, he gets a sack here. Oh, look at the big left hand, the swim move. Took years to get to Bradsfield.
Damn, he was about to yam it.
Remember, Axton is like a 1 or a 2-star quarterback, so we aren't expecting too much here. 2nd and 17, though. They'll do a counter. Oh, gets around 1, breaks a tackle, and A.O. Clement gets 5. 3rd and 1,000,000. North Texas still looking for their first down of the ball game. Screen's not open. He has to escape, and he goes down yet again. Ay. Another sack. This one for DeAndre Barrett.
Oh, TC, I had a question, by the way. Actually, I have 2. The first one is, why is the BearCave slate so long? Is it normally this long for the final week?
Yeah, well, it's just every final week we do any game that matters for the division races, so we can decide them on stream. So some years it's like 15 to 20 games, but this year's just ridiculously long. It's like 25.
The second question is, can I see my recruiting class whenever you get the time?
Yes, I have to do that tonight, then. Yes.
Thank you. All right, that's all.
I'm not sure where Rutgers is. You might have nobody good. You might have like 4 4-stars. All right, under center here. Also, Kenzie, make sure to scroll up in the scheduling chat. That one's almost picked by Lagway because you need to submit your
Yeah, I'm
non-con.
looking at that right now. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Does anyone here want to smoke before I do it myself? I know I already have wind.
I think a lot of people are full except the lesser active people. I think maybe Eisen might have room. Miami.
For
Or
what?
do you want to face Rutgers next season?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. There's one for you if you want the smoke from Miami. Miami's good, though.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I want bad opponents like UTSA or UCF. P5 is out of my pay grade.
All right, not a great start for either team so far. You'd think with the division on the line, you'd show up a little more.
Neither of them won it.
Down he goes immediately. No, we lost Keith. Oh, he's here still. Oh, somebody else let. I can't read. I've been up too long. And another sack. This defensive line is going absolutely crazy. Donald Cox now.
You've been up too long?
Yes.
Do you know what time you have us watching a watch party?
Brother, I've been up since 4 a.m.
Dude, you are so cool.
2 days in a row.
Oh my
You been
God.
up since 4 a.m., 2 days in a row. So that would be what, 7 a.m. our time? That's what? 17 hours. That's fucking nothing.
Brother. Oh, we got an injury. Yeah, but I don't sleep 10 hours after. I sleep less than 6.
This does make sense because you can't sleep for 6 hours if you're up for 17. Hope this helps.
I mean, you can. It just rolls into the next day, Slime. All right, Bruce Sternum, he will return soon.
You don't understand. He's on military time.
Oh. All right, Coach Keat. He says to run the ball more. There they go with Husky Boyle. He's 5 for 31, averaging 6 a carry. I don't think you have to worry about North Texas doing anything. They've not shown that they're capable of getting a first down. Man in motion to the backfield. Triple option, broken tackle from Champ Bloomers. He flips it out, and they'll get a first down. Keenan Hudson. Should have just kept it at that point. All right, across the 45. Here come the Bulldogs. Rolling right is Champ Bloomers. Yams it deep, and there delivers a laser. Keenan Hudson again. Bang! Champ Bloomers in his bag tonight. He wants that division. Remember, winner of every conference this year goes to the college football playoff. Hand off to Husky, and he hesitates, goes down after 2. Left some yardage on the table there. Do you hear that? Stop your whining. I don't think I've ever heard the game say that. There goes Husky, runs over a safety, and he gets 11. Bang. All right, inside the 15. Husky up the gut, and he gets himself 5. Second and 5. Champ Bloomers in shotgun. Quick option again. There goes Champ. A lot of quick option tonight from LA Tech. Not sure if that's planned or not. Mike Baker brings him down. And we will flip sides. So after one here with the division on the line in Conference USA, it's only 3-0 for LA Tech. North Texas, their defense keeping them in it, but the Bulldogs knocking on the door. 3rd and 7. Can they hold them to another field goal? This would be massive for North Texas. Mid-screen to Lucher Stensby, and he gets the first. Oh, baby, what a play. Leave it to the cornerback. Quick option. And Bloomers does nothing yet again. Aye. Gotta get myself another pencil here. There we go. All right, 2nd and goal. Can we finally get in the end zone? Husky Boyle to the corner. Touchdown, LA Tech. He kicks the pylon. LA Tech up 10. Bang. Ooh. I don't know if he kicked the pylon. Is that a touchdown? No review. 10-0.
North Texas got a lock in, bro.
I think LA Tech's good. I don't think they need any more points. Just play some defense. You're all right. I think there might be a legit chance LA Tech does the shutout twice in 1 year. This is a much worse offense than Texas State. Handoff, there goes A.O. Clement. They're still looking for their first down of the ball game. 2 total yards. Oh, D-Sleep. Welcome in, buddy.
Elite.
Yeah, he's here, and they finally get a first down.
Woo!
Woo! First and 10. Can they do it again?
Hopefully now the coaches showed up, and hopefully the offense shows up too.
Yeah, I mean, your offensive line has not. You've already given up like 4 sacks. But A.O. Clement's cooking. Hey, threatening across the 50. Here we go. Quick option. Floats it. Oh, my God. That was almost picked off. Instead, it turns into a double stiffy. See, Moon has joined us on the sideline. All right, here we go. Inside the 45. Axton Brasfield. And that's a catch. Leon Mosby for 14. That might be the first completion of the day for Axton Brasfield. It is. Woo! It took 2nd quarter. Another drop back. They yam it deep. It's a floaty way out of bounds. But they gave him time. Threatening field goal range. Here come the mean green. Gritty the 5th in motion. Bring a blitz. Over the middle, he missed his man.
God, this guy is so fucking good.
3rd and 10. He has him right where he wants him. The
It's gonna
delay
be
give
a
Deo Clement, and he gets 3. All right, will they go for it? Or will they kick a pity field goal?
Yes, go for it.
Yeah, the field
Boo.
goal. 43
I
yards
hope you
from
miss
left
it.
hash. Can they get on the board? Kick is up, and it is good. All right. So North Texas will not get embarrassed tonight.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily true.
I was about to say I won't get shut out. Let's not make too many assumptions about whether or not I'll get embarrassed.
I'm just saying they're on pace to lose 12-40. So
Let them cook.
They're not going to pull a Texas State, that's for sure.
did Texas State get shut out then?
Yeah.
First ever game day style shutout, baby.
I think it was almost actually me like 2 years ago or whatever, but I got a field goal in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, remember Zach in the playoff with App State. Got a field goal.
That was
Lost
disastrous.
35-3.
I remember
Oh
that. That was
no,
horrible.
Champ Bloomer's going backwards. Dorian Lennox Lee, the SFA player.
At least they gave him forward progress, it looks like.
Champ not
Or not
running the
forward,
ball
but
as well as we've seen this year. All right, 5 wide.
feeling a big yam.
Oh, it's a screen. And he goes down. 3 and out. Alexis Elwood, the former Iowa State Cyclone. Coach Key wants some stumps action. All right, North Texas, here's your chance. You can tie it up. Ever since D-Sleep showed up, they've started playing well. Let's go. They'll start across the 50. Nice return there by Robinson. All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Brasfield yams it and almost caught. Crosby got a finger on it. 1 for 6. That one had some mustard on it. That was a good attempt. Another throw. This time a screen pass. AO on the outside. He'll get 9. All right, 3rd and 1. Offset eye. Brasfield under center, man in motion. Do not throw this. Oh, no. Yamming it. Oh, open man. It's George Gritty the 5th. Best player on this team finally makes a play. So over halfway through this 2nd quarter, North Texas making a push. Quick option, and oh, he goes down. Elmo Birnbaum. I don't know what you were thinking, getting a transfer from Western Michigan. Western Michigan has been so bad for so long. 2nd and 12. Delay give. A.O. Clement to the outside. Breaks 1, and they finally clean it up. Vince Givens, normally a free safety, playing corner tonight. Third and 14. Do the Mean Green have any magic? They'll hand it off. Broken tackle. A.O. Clement breaks another. He falls forward. Great attempt.
It looks like they'll. UNT doesn't want to win this game.
It looks like they'll settle for another field goal. This one, 35 yards. Kick is up, and it is good. All right. So 4-point lead. Hanging in there. Little Friday night lights here before game day.
Friday morning, get it right.
Lore-wise, it's Friday night, and then Saturday is game day, buddy. All right, 3 minutes. Can they do anything? Come on. Oh? Oh, no, not a flag. How do you get a flag at this point? Ugh. Oh, no. Lucher, what are you doing? This might end up being better for him. Instead of being like 2nd and 13, it's 1st and 21. 21. Can you do something for me? 3 wide. Hand off to Husky Boyle. And yeah, it's going to work out for him. They probably gained a yard out of the clipping call, so big brain play from Lucher Stensby. Two minutes in, some change. Not been a very productive second quarter here. As oh, that's almost intercepted. Champ Bloomers starting to poop his bloomers over here. 3rd and 12. Do not want to make a critical mistake with the division on the line. Bloomers, he evades the sack, and down he goes. Another 3 and out. This time Mario Spence on the tackle. He missed the initial sack, but cleaned himself up. All right, so North Texas will get the ball with the chance to take the lead. This game not going how I planned. Defying my script I had set for this game. All right, 10-6, minute 50, plenty of time. They're across the 50 already. Can North Texas shock the world? Split backs for Brasfield. Makes one. Oh, dear Lord, what was that? You have the division on the line and you throw that. Blood's like 1 for 7. Remember the slander, D-Sleep, I said in the Yams video? I don't take it back. There's a first down, though, to Paul Anderson. 4 of 10. Sorry. My apologies. Minute 30 left. They bring an all-out blitz. He floats it deep. It's a wobbler, but he completes it. Leon Mosby for 4. Second and 6 now. And that's going to be short. Gritty the 5th. You got to run that route farther. So 3rd and 1. Can LA Tech hang on to this lead? 3rd and inches. Brasfield has time. He's going to throw to Yams into the end zone. Open touchdown, George Gritty the 5th. He gets the foot in. And North Texas has their first lead of the game.
Let's fucking go.
This is typically where it falls apart for them.
And I think for LA Tech, this is their first time trailing in a game day setting all season, if I remember correctly. Because they didn't trail versus Tulane, they didn't trail versus Texas State. Did you have another one? Oh, yeah, SMU on game day. Forgot about that one. He shut out Texas State and then got absolutely cooked by SMU. But it's not going to matter. Unless you lose to North Texas. All right, Champ Bloomers to the corner. So they blew a 10-0 lead. Can they do anything before half? Bloomers. Another dump off. This time to Oakley. Stumps his first touch of the ball game. He gets 4. It'll be another 3rd down. Now if you're LA Tech, you got to be careful here. 3 and out, they could get even more points before halftime. Safety coming down. I'll hand this off to Husky Boyle. He gets the left side. He gets the corner. There goes Husky. Breaks 1. They're across the 50. Exactly what they needed. They'll hurry it up. 42 seconds. 3 timeouts. Down 3. Motion. Bloomers. Pick up the blitz. He steps up. Floats it. And that's a catch. Oakley stumps again. 32 seconds. Here comes LA Tech. They woke up. Trips left. Stumps in motion. The drag route to Hudson goes nowhere. They'll burn another timeout. So 28 seconds, only 1 timeout left. Maybe fringe field goal range, but trips right to the short side. Bloomers, Yams, caught, dropped. Hudson dropped it. So 3rd and 8. This could be a huge stop for North Texas. Snap. Bloomers floats and caught by Darren Washington. His first catch of the ball game. They go right back to that outside corner route. So LA Tech could take a touchdown here. They're only 15 yards away. The Mean Green got to dig deep here. Under center, they bring a blitz. He evades, and down he goes. It's Spence again. They take the final timeout. Okay, so now we're getting into a hairy situation here. 17 seconds. Anything short of the 5-yard line. The clock continues, and he gets out of bounds. So 3rd and 2, they'll get 1 chance. It has to go to the end zone. If they are somehow stopped short here, they very well could screw themselves out of points. Bloomers. Over the middle. Caught by Hudson. They got to hurry it up now. They've got to run a play. So do you go for the 3? What's the call here? Doesn't look like they'll run a real play. And it looks like they'll run it down and they will just take the field goal. All right, so North Texas gets their stop. LA Tech to tie the ball game. The kick gets up and it's good. So 1 second left in the half here. We've got a banger cooking. 13-13. All right, 13-13. Who is going to win this division? 3 different teams all vying for position. Just a reminder, LA Tech wins the division with a win. North Texas wins it with a win and a SMU loss. And SMU wins it with a North Texas win and a win against Rice tomorrow. That game will kick off BearCave, and then the other division will be game day. So just a great second quarter there from North Texas. LA Tech will actually start with it. For some reason, I thought they started the game, but must have been a 3-and-out for Axton Brassfield. All right, 13-13. Champ Bloomers back under center, and he goes backwards. Husky Boyle runs right into a defender. Oh, no. The tight end got absolutely ran over. I think that was Magnum. 2nd and 11. Handoff to Husky Boyle up the gut, and he goes nowhere. Third and 5. See, I say he goes nowhere, but then you look up and he got 6 yards. 3rd and 5. 3-man rush. Short. He had to come back for it, though. Call Stensby short of the line to gain. A 3-and-out to start the half. Just needed a little bit more arm power on there. So North Texas now will get the ball back. Tie game, chance to retake the lead. Very impressed with North Texas here tonight. Trying to get to 9 wins. Yamming it deep, left side, and overthrown. Andrew G in the area. Could have been a pick if that was on target. 2nd and 10. Another throw, another yam, and this one's wide open. Stensby in the area, Leon Mosby for 21. Oh no, Lucher, he got cooked. Don't show the tape tomorrow at practice. Just claim it was Andrew G. So 1st and 10, here we go. Oh, it's a keeper from Brassfield. He delivers a stiffy and gets 6.
That's the stiffest quarterback I've ever seen.
Ayo. I think that's a compliment. Is now we got Wildcat. Shades of Taquan Twiggs eras. Man in motion. He hands it off. Oh, he's going to throw it. Breaks a sack. Throws it back to the running back. What a play, even though they lost 4.
So close to being a really cool play.
Yeah. Going into the bag here for D-Sleep. 3rd and 8. Brassfield in shotgun. Drops back, has the time, steps up, yams it deep, and it's caught. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Paul Anderson for 23. Don't look now, but the Mean Green are showing a bit of swagger here. Layering it over the linebacker. What a throw. Don't let North Texas get hot, Dogwater. You'll end up facing them.
What did you say?
I said, don't let them get hot. You'll end up losing to them.
Oh, who get hot?
North Texas.
I beat the shit out of these guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's my prediction now. North Texas miraculously wins the division and then shits on UTSA in a BearCave style conference championship.
More power to them.
2nd and inches.
I don't care about wins or losses now. I just want to see Rylan Warrenberg on stream, and that is it.
Holy cope.
What? How am I coping? I'd like to see my guy, so I just want to see him on stream. I don't care if we win or lose. I just want to see him.
1st and goal. It's a throw. Brassfield. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Ernie Weidler gets the sack. He was in the spine. He's just like, bro, this guy can't beat me.
This guy stinks.
2nd and goal now. Shotgun handoff. A.O. Clement's done nothing today and continues to do nothing. 13 for 35. Yeesh. 3rd and goal. Big opportunity to take a touchdown lead. Brasfield. Motion. Weird play design, which he's going to throw it. They're calling it a fumble. LA Tech has it. They're going the other way, and he trips up. They're calling this a fumble. Did he try to shovel it back? Brasfield, what are you doing? And it's going to stand as a fumble. Coach Key bailed out. D sleep sick. No points out of that. That's just diabolical. Axon Brasfield, game on the line, and he does that. Can LA Tech do anything with it? 2nd and 4. Champ finds his man, and I thought he dropped it for a second, but he hung on. 1st down. Mario Spence having himself a game. 2 sacks already. Champ Bloomers has time. He's going to take off here. He goes up the gut, and he falls forward for another 1st down. Here come the Bulldogs. 1st and 10. Trips left. Safety coming down. Bloomers floats it. And Hudson gets 2. No score yet in the 2nd half. Still a tie game. Division on the line. Quick option now for Champ. Out to Boyle. He breaks 1, and he's swallowed up by the main green. Third and 11. 4 wide. Haven't seen much from Stensby today. Nothing from Laz Palmer. 3-man rush, floats that to the corner. It's caught by Hudson again, but he's short. So decision time, they'll bring out the punt unit. So North Texas doesn't capitalize on the red zone possession, but they don't give up points off the turnover. All right, how is that fumble going to impact Brasfield? He was starting to settle in, starting to cook a little bit. Can he find a way to move
Both
past
teams have
it?
accepted their fate that they're always just going to come up a couple inches short.
Brasfield, he goes down. Oh, no. Buddy.
This guy is not a hooper, bro.
No. This guy belongs at Rutgers. Bro, your guy gave you like 7 seconds of protection.
The plan was that good. What the
Yeah,
heck?
this quarterback plays so bad, even Wind is criticizing it. The king of bad QBs. 2nd and 17. Brasfield. Don't take a safety. Oh my god. He takes off. Look at him cook. He gets 6.
Respect he stood from he got from being sacked.
All right, 3rd and 11. 13-13. Yams it deep, right side, 2-on-1, tipped away. Stensby with another deflection and a 3-and-out for the Mean Green. They'll bring out the punt unit. Come on, fake punt from your own 14. That's Aura. Man, even the Beanie Babies are dunking on these guys. But great field position. If you don't score here, LA Tech, I don't know what to tell you. Safety coming down. Husky up the gut. He gets to the left side. He makes a move. They bring him down after 6. Second and 14. Can LA Tech wear him down with the Boyle?
Damn, even a Scotty Bean supporter saying these guys suck. That's crazy.
I know. Yams it deep. Open man down the seam. Touchdown, please. Yes. Touchdown, LA Tech. Another highlight saved from down at the 1. Let's go.
He tried.
The worst possible thing in this game. All right. So, quick strike. North Texas back down 7. They've been down by as many as 10, so no worries here for the Mean Green. Coach Key saying he was threatening Laz Palmer on the sidelines. I mean, but he'd be better at quarterback than wide receiver. He's done nothing there. All right, North Texas. Got to shake off the 3-and-out. Got to shake off the fumble. Down 7. Trips right. Cheeks are starting to clench here. Brasfield steps up. He floats it deep. Open man. They've got some room. What a throw. Paul Anderson brings it down. The bubble screen. How do they not get caught for offensive pass interference? No idea. Maybe he held the ball so long that they disengaged their blocks. LA Tech probably got hosed on that call. All right, offset eye. They're in motion. Handoff. A.O. Clement. He pushes. G brings him down. The Andrew G slander has to stop. Makes the play
Boo.
there. Oh, back to the Wildcat. Here we go. Come on, another halfback pass, please. No, he runs it this time. And he had the touchdown if he just hit the hole. There was nobody there. So that'll end the third quarter here. 3rd and inches upcoming. Biggest play of the game. 20-13. Here we go. Who's going to the conference championship? Third and inches. The handoff to the outside. You got a cut, buddy. No. Oh. Disaster. You have the first down. Just cut up field. And they're going for it. They're not even kicking the field goal. 4th and 3. Please. What is the call?
I'm on my
It's
knees.
a toss. A.O. Clement breaks one, breaks another. Down he goes. LA Tech takes over. Another failed possession now. Champ Bloomers to the flat. Another catch by Hudson. His 10th of the ball game. Can the defense bail him out? Give the Mean Green another chance. Dumps it off to Stumps. Down he goes. 3rd and 4.
I see why they call them stumps.
Why?
He's got a stump in the front.
3rd and 4. Delay give. Delay give. Husky tries, and he goes down. So a 3 and out. North Texas gets another shot. Freddie Rutledge. I don't know how Husky only has 18 carries, but let him cook. North Texas keeps getting bailed out. They've gotta do something with these red zone possessions. They've not scored in the second half. 7 minutes left. 5 sacks on the day for this defense. Safety coming down. Handoff to Clement. He goes nowhere. God, they ran commit there on 1st down. That's wild. They brought everybody. Second and 13. Offset IG comes down yet again. Another handoff, and Clement gets through. This time he gets 7, half it back. Gotta consider 4-down territory here. Trips left. 3rd and 7. It's a screen. It's caught. There's some room. He truck sticks one, and it's a 1st down for Leon Mosby. They're at the 50. Fresh set of downs. Touchdown ties the game. Hand off to the weak side. Goes nowhere. He gets 1, maybe. So we're under 6 minutes now. Safety coming down. Another handoff. A.O. Clement gets himself 3. Looks like they're committed to the run game late, even though he's averaging under 3 a carry. 3rd and 5. What is the call? 4 wide. Brasfield. Only 4-man rush. Over the middle, and it's intercepted! They're going the other way! Another mistake. This could be a pick 6. They bring him down, and that may just do it.
Is this the dagger?
He never saw him. Over the middle. The safety Reed jumps in front. Brasfield with 2 critical turnovers here in the second half. Both in plus territory. So LA Tech trying to push to 2 scores now. Bloomers to the corner, and it's caught by Darren Washington. And they will review it. I'm not sure what we're reviewing here. It looks good to me, unless that back foot picked up. It's reversed. They'll call it incomplete. So North Texas bailed out there. 2nd and 10. They've got to force them backwards so they miss a field goal. Pretty much their only chance here unless they force a turnover. Here's the audible. Bloomers. Yams it deep. It's a floaty. Oh, that was it! That would have been picked. Oh, that was the chance. 3rd and 10. Bloomers dumps it short to Husky Boyle. 4th down. This field goal could put him up 10, and it could be very difficult to come back. It's a 39-yarder from right hash. They'll take this clock down. So North Texas is going to have to score before they use any of their timeouts. .39 yards to go up 2 scores. The kick. It is up, and it is good. All right. So 4.5 minutes left. Brassfields has 2 turnovers here in the second half. They need something massive if they want to win this game. LA Tech, 4 minutes, 19 seconds from the division win. I believe it would be Coach Keats' first division win of his career. And off. There goes Clement. It's 9. Second and 1. Screen pass here to Clement. He cuts up field, and he'll get the first. But they've got to start getting chunks. You can't go 1 yard at a time. They're hurrying it up now. Under 4 minutes. We see a Brassfield Yam. Drops back over the middle. This one's caught. That's first down for Mosby. They're at the 50. They hurry it up. Empty set. Brassfield, he takes off. He has a head of steam. He stiffies a man. He's still rocking, and that's another first down. Here come the Mean Green. Not going away. Tight end in motion. It's Gritty the 5th. The only TD of the day. He's going to take off again. Breaks a sack. No, he goes down. Thought he broke it. DeAndre Barrett, his second sack of the ball game. They got to hurry it up. Remember, as long as they score without using a timeout, they have a chance. That goes out of bounds. So 3rd and 11. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Empty set, bunch on both sides. They bring a blitz. He floats it. It's caught. Decision time. Do they go for this, or can they kick a field goal? I think they got to go. And they will. 2 minutes and some change left. Game on the line right here. Down 10. Does North Texas have any fight? Over the middle. It's intercepted again. It's going the other way. The 3rd turnover of the second half. And that's the dagger from Andy Berry. North Texas gave it a nice fight, but the turnovers in the second half are the difference. That turning point was the fumble inside the 20. Oh, look at Husky. Oh, look at Husky. Best 24-yard run you'll ever see. They're still throwing it, though. Pick 6 could get him back in the game. And he just throws it away. Guess he heard me in the booth. 2nd and 10. Hand off, Husky up the gut, and all right, here we go. Last chance. If they get the stop here, there's a faint chance. The handoff, Boyle. He gets the first down. That'll do it. That'll do. Congratulations, Coach Key. He will clinch the Conference USA North Division and wait for the winner of game day. Oh, wait a second. He almost threw a pick there. So the SMU Rice game will not matter. It will still kick off BearCave. Be more so a game for a bowl game seating. Boyle goes down. So 3rd and 2. Last chance here. Quick option. Down he goes. All right, so they will have to kick the field goal. So North Texas will finish 8-4. That will guarantee them a bowl game. There's no chance an 8-win team misses a bowl. And they're going for it. The pass. Bloomers to the left side. And oh, it could have been picked. It would have been impossible to win, but that would have been exciting. So one last play. Please give us a yam for a touchdown. That'd be funny. Trips right. Yams it deep, right side, and diving grab hits the turf. 000. LA Tech wins the division. Congratulations to Coach Keat. Only our 7th division is been decided. We got 14 divisions to go. Boyle is your player of the game. And yep, that will eliminate SMU, so don't leak the game. It will be posted before game day tomorrow, but LA Tech had 10-point lead. They were actually losing in this game, 13-10, but came back. So 8-4 for LA Tech, wins the division. 8-4 for North Texas, will be in a bowl game. And they will await the winner of UTSA Texas State on game day tomorrow night. So we'll check out the stats, players of the game, before we go ahead and get out of here. So all their points came in the second quarter tonight for North Texas. Champ Bloomers, 20 of 29, 196 and 1 touchdown. Boyle averaged 6.7 and got 1 touchdown tonight. Receiving, it was all Keenan Hudson, the redshirt freshman. He's going to be a very good player, as Laz Palmer did not record a catch. Birnbaum led the way in tackles. TFLs went to DeAndre Barrett and Donald Cox, and Fenner. They also had 2, 4, 6 total sacks, 2 interceptions on the night as well, 3 deflections, and they didn't credit anybody with the fumble, but the recovery went to Fenner. For North Texas, Axon Brasfield, the sophomore, 16 of 27, 206, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and rushing the ball, they really couldn't do anything here tonight. Leon Mosby and Gritty and Paul Anderson all had very nice games. On defense, Spence and Henderson led the way. 3 TFLs for Spence. He had 2 of their 3 sacks. No interceptions on the night. 3 deflections and no fumbles. So that will do it here for tonight. Let's check the players of the game. Don't want to spoil any matchups. So let me put the overlay back up. And Husky, Boyle, Gritty, Spence, and Fenner are your players of the game. So that will do it for Watch Party. This is the final watch party of the regular season. There is not one for conference championships, but we will have a bowl game. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.